Hi guys, how are you? It's been a while. Well, I would like to teach you guys today present simple tense, which we call it Geniş Zaman. Geniş Zaman. So, we use this tense for the actions we always do. We have done in the past, we do now, and we will continue doing it in the future. So, just as in English, present simple tense, we've got Geniş Zaman. So, as you can see, I've got our personal suffixes and vowel harmony as a guideline on this page for you. Let's remember our personal suffixes. Let's start with ben. So for ben, we use im, If you can remember from our previous lessons, this can change according to the vowel harmony, which means previous vowel letter. So the suffixes for sen can be sın, sin, sun, sün. For o, which means he, she, it, we don't use any suffix. So let's go to the plural ones. Biz, ız, iz, uz, üz. Siz, sınız, siniz, sunuz, sünüz. For onlar, ler, lar. These are our personal suffixes and this can change according to the vowel harmony, which is sesli uyumu in Turkish. So, you will understand with examples. So, let's start with our verb to come, which is gelmek in Turkish. So, let's remove mak, which is making it a verb. We left with our root, gel. So, we can use this now to change according to the tense, adding our personal suffixes. So what was the rule? Verb root plus tense plus personal suffix. So here we've got gel. So the suffix for present simple tense is actually re, ar, ir. What we have said, this vowel letter can change according to the vowel harmony. Re, ar, ir. Then we are adding our personal suffix. So let's start with ben. Ben gelirim. Gel, im. So after L, because it is ending with a consonant, so we have to add a vowel. According to our vowel harmony, this is becoming ir. Then the personal suffix im again follows the same rule. For sen, gelirsin. O gelir. Biz geliriz. Siz gelirsiniz. Onlar gelirler. Ben gelirim. Sen gelirsin. O gelir. Biz geliriz. Siz gelirsiniz. Onlar gelirler. So here let's remember our vowel harmony. So we've got sert ünlüler, hard vowels, o, u, a, I. And then we've got yumuşak ünlüler, thin vowels, ö, ü, e, i. So as you can see, all the letters has to follow the arrows. A and I can be both direction, and e and I also can be both direction. So first letter in both chain do not repeat themselves. So which means O and Ö, the first letters. O and Ö. They don't repeat themselves. You won't see in any single word that those letters, those vowels are repeating themselves. After them, another vowel should come. So the rest of the rules are explaining how this happens. So unrounded vowels, düz ünlüler, which are a, e, I, again follows with a, e, I. So as an example, deniz. After e, we can see there is I. So if a word first syllable starts with a round vowel, yuvarlak ünlü, which are o, ö, u, ü, then they can be followed by a, e or u, ü. As you can see from the examples, göçebe, ö followed by e, gönül, ö followed by ü, göçebe, gönül. O and ö can only be in the first syllable. As it can be seen from the examples given, göçebe and gönül, ö in both words in the first syllable. So let's go back to our example. What we have said for positive sentence, olumlu cümle, gelirim, gelirsin, gelir, geliriz, gelirsiniz, gelirler. But what about negative sentence? Olumsuz cümle. Remember what we have said in our previous lessons. We can make our sentence a negative sentence by adding me or ma. Here in this tense, it can be mez or mas. So let's start with ben. Gelmem. Actually, only the first one, this one is different. All the rest is going to receive mez, maz, me, ma. But this one is mem, gelmem. You should just memorize this one. But I guess this is just because two vowels are actually there, because our negative suffix me, ma has the vowel, and then our personal suffix starts with a vowel. But we don't add semi-vowel between here. I don't know why, but it is just like that. Gelmem. Just memorize this one. Gelmem. Sen gelmezsin. O gelmez. Biz gelmeyiz. As you can see, there is a ye, which is a semi-vowel in between two vowels. Then siz gelmezsiniz. Gelmezsiniz. Onlar gelmezler. Gelmezler. Ben gelmem. Sen gelmezsin. O gelmez. Biz gelmeyiz. Siz gelmezsiniz. Onlar gelmezler. Gelmem, gelmezsin, gelmez, gelmeyiz, gelmezsiniz, gelmezler. So let's continue with positive question. Olumlu soru. So we need to have our question word, question suffix, mi. So where we gonna add it though? So let's take our positive verb in this tense, present simple tense. Gelirim, for example, for ben. Gelirim, gelirim. Just remove im, which is our personal suffix. Now we've got only gelir. Now we can add mi, and then our personal suffix. So ben gelir miyim? Gelir miyim? So as you can see, there is semi-vowel y in between two vowels. Sen gelir misin? Sen gelir misin? O gelir mi? Biz gelir miyiz? Siz gelir misiniz? Onlar gelirler mi? gelir miyim, gelir misin, gelir mi, gelir miyiz, gelir misiniz, gelirler mi? Yarınki partiye gelir misin? Would you come to the party tomorrow? Okay, let's continue with negative question. Olumsuz soru. Here we are using the negative form. So, gelmem, gelmezsiniz, gelmeyiz, gelmezsiniz, gelmezler. So, as you can see, mezmaz is the suffix here. So, we are taking gelmez and then adding our question word mı, mi, and the personal suffix im, üm. So, gelmez miyim, gelmez misin, gelmez mi, gelmez miyiz, gelmez misiniz, gelmezler mi? Ben gelmez miyim? Sen gelmez misin? O gelmez mi? Biz gelmez miyiz? Siz gelmez misiniz? Onlar gelmezler mi? So, let's learn some other verbs and perhaps you can try yourself with these verbs, how these verbs are going to change according to the time, or positive, negative, or positive question or negative question forms. So, to eat, yemek, yemek. So, to change in the tense, you can use the root ye. İçmek, to drink. İçmek, to drink. What's the root? İç. Düşünmek, düşünmek, to think. Düşün. This is the root, düşün. To talk, konuşmak, konuşmak, konuşmak, konuş. To use, kullanmak, kullanmak, kullanmak, kullan. To write, yazmak, yazmak, yaz. To draw, çizmek, çizmek, çiz. To win, kazanmak, kazanmak, kazan. To read, okumak, okumak, oku. To start, başlamak, başlamak, başla. To die, ölmek, ölmek, öl. To fade, solmak, solmak, sol. So there's to do, yapmak, can be make as well. Yapmak, yap. So with do, actually yapmak, you can make other things verb. That's why we call this type of verbs yardımcı fiil, yardımcı fiil. For example, alışveriş yapmak, to shop, alışveriş yapmak. Or dedikodu yapmak, to gossip, dedikodu yapmak. Or yemek yapmak, to cook. Or doğum yapmak, to give birth, doğum yapmak. There's another verb like this, etmek. This can mean to do, to make, to pay, to practice, depending on the context. So, for example, tebrik etmek, tebrik etmek, tebrik etmek, to congratulate. Yemin etmek, to swear, yemin etmek, to swear. Somehow what I have written swear is not complete there. I don't know, somehow I must have deleted those letters. So this is to swear, yemin etmek, yemin etmek. Then other examples can be perişan etmek, perişan etmek, viran etmek, viran etmek, emanet etmek. To trust someone and leave somebody or something with them. Similarly, we've got eylemek. This is very close meaning, to do, to make, to act. So actually you use the same word as well, perişan etmek, perişan eylemek. Very close meanings. Actually, I can say this is an old use. You will see this in old movies, for example. This is not very current. Or you can hear them in old songs, like Turkish folk music, Turkish classic music. In that sort of stuff, you will hear this word. And there is another yardımcı fiil. Olmak, be, present, become, happen. So, olmak, like mezun olmak, mezun olmak, to graduate, mezun olmak. Or, you know, we say tanıştığımıza memnun oldum, memnun olmak. To be pleased, to be pleased, memnun olmak. Or, to be sick, to get ill, to get sick, hasta olmak, hasta olmak. Or to get crazy with someone, you can say hasta olmak, hastayım sana. Deli olmak, deli olmak. To be mad, to go mad, to be crazy about something or someone, deli olmak. Okay, you have learned quite a lot of verbs now, you've got a lot, and you can practice with them, but just let's do a few of them together. So let's take to eat, yemek. And what's our root? Ye. Let's start with positive, olumlu, positive form. Ben yerim, sen yersin, o yer, biz yeriz, siz yersiniz, onlar yerler. So as you can see, this ends with e, which is a vowel. That's why our actually suffix is only re, yerim, for this tense. Yerim. Im is our personal suffix, as you know. Yerim, yersin, yer, yeriz, yersiniz, yerler. And negative form, yemem, yemezsin, yemez, yemeyiz, yemezsiniz, yemezler. Yemem, yemezsiniz, yemez, yemeyiz, yemezsiniz, yemezler. What about positive question? Yer miyim? Yer miyim? Yer misin? Yer misin? Yer mi? Yer mi? Yer miyiz? Yer miyiz? Yer misiniz? Yerler mi? Yerler mi? What about negative question? Yemez miyiz? Yemez miyiz? Yemez misiniz? Yemez misiniz? Yemez mi? Yemez mi? Yemez miyiz? Yemez miyiz? Yemez misiniz? Yemez misiniz? Yemezler mi? Yemez miyim? Yemez misin? Yemez mi? Yemez miyiz? Yemez misiniz? Yemezler mi? So you may think that when we are going to use these negative questions, well, it's actually to be more polite, asking questions in a polite way. So, let's take another example. Düşünmek. So, what's our root? Düşün, düşün. Let's start with positive form, olumlu hali. Düşünürüm, düşünürüm. Düşünürsün, düşünürsün. O düşünür, o düşünür. Biz düşünürüz, biz düşünürüz. Siz düşünürsünüz, düşünürsünüz. Onlar düşünürler, düşünürler, düşünürler. What about negative form? Düşünmem, düşünmem. Düşünmezsin, düşünmezsin. O düşünmez, düşünmez. Düşünmeyiz, düşünmeyiz. Düşünmezsiniz, düşünmezsiniz. Düşünmezler, düşünmezler. Then you can continue with the rest. It's easy to make a positive question or negative question. Okay, actually here I should let you practice because you've got a lot of verbs to practice with. And I should mention, don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button. Your support is really important for me. If you have people who would like to learn Turkish, you can share this video. And if you've got any question, you can comment. So I should now say goodbye. See you later guys. Görüşürüz.